Hand Dynasty. Xanadu is still well back behind the line. Hand Dynasty comes forward. Global Venture, he went around to the start early on. Mr. Noddy has gone into line. Ararak has linked up. Gecko is in. All Native is rearing, drawn the inside gate. Field taking shape quickly over there now. Only a couple of runners to load. Glam Rock has moved in, drawn wide. Xanadu, the short-priced elect, has linked up. He's drawn centre field. Haramain at the helm. Global Venture. They look like about the last three to link up. Once they move in, we'll be ready to go for the running of the final event. They'll go nice and quick here over the 800. Some fast sprinters engaged here. And as I said, the short-priced favourite, shortest priced favourite of the afternoon, Xanadu, drawn centre field. Haramain to link up. At the helm is in. Global Venture is in. Just about ready. Starter coming around to release them. One last runner to link up. They're just about ready to go now. Light on for the final time this afternoon on what's been a great day's racing. Racing, good break. Xanadu fractionally slow to begin in the centre of the field. Global Venture began fast with At the Helm, and Ararak is going forward. In the early stages, Xanadu is now mustering pace behind those from Han Dynasty. Drifting back through the field, Haramain with Gecko and All Native at the tail of the field. Global Venture and Ararak together approaching the corner. In behind them, Han Dynasty, Daunting Princess is nice and handy. At the helm, trapped off the track, Xanadu sweats on a run. Mr. Noddy just behind them. Global Venture heads for home, the leader. Global Venture in front, Daunting Princess on the outside. She loomed up and grabbed the front, Daunting Princess. She's a half in front of Global Venture. Ararak, Mr. Noddy, but Daunting Princess too strong, wins 3/4. Daunting Princess beat Global Venture. Mr. Noddy third, then Ararak, Han Dynasty. Xanadu never really a chance. They're followed then by All Native, Gecko, Han Dynasty towards the tail of the field. At the helm with Glam Rock, and Haramain was last. Daunting Princess. Number 11 has been too strong for them here. Number 11, you'll find Daunting Princess defeating Global Venture, who was brave, and number 5, Ararak, who boxed on gamely as well. But number 11, Daunting Princess, I think you'll find will take out the major end of the prize after the running of the final event on this afternoon's card. What do we got?
11, 4, 5.
$11, 4, 5. Okay, the numbers up here after the running of the final event on this afternoon's card. It's 11, 4, 5 and 8. Number 11, Daunting Princess, the winner. Second home in the event going to number 4, which was Global Venture. And third in the event going to number 5, which was Ararak. Okay, the winner in the event, number 11, Daunting Princess. She's a 3-year-old Bay or Brown filly owned by Mrs. M. Hassam and R.S. Hassam, trained by Mary Hassam of Bundaberg, ridden by Adam Sewell. Second home in the event goes to number 4, which was Global Venture, a 5-year-old chestnut gelding owned by J.I. Devine, trained by Jason Devine of Thangool, ridden by Adam Spinks. Third in the event goes to number 5, which was Ararak. He's a 7-year-old bay gelding owned by AR and Mrs. C.A.P. Jenkinson, trained by Alan Jenkinson of Yapoond and ridden by Tash Chambers. Margins?
Okay, margins half length by half length.
Margins were a half length by a half length.
It was 44.6.
And 44.6 seconds was the time. 44.6 seconds was the time. As I said, a very good performance there from Daunting Princess. She was just off the pace in the early stages, was able to reel them in. A very brave performance there from Global Venture. He drew deep, but he was able to be a joint leader in the early stages. He's boxed on gamely for second, along with Ararak, who shared the early lead also. So those two have fought on bravely after leading early, but as I said, a good strong performance from Daunting Princess. She was wide, but she was able to reel them in and score well. Just reminding everybody, Australia Day on the 26th, it's on at